Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Summon Night 6. We're continuing from where we left off. At that battle that I lost. I'm gonna do that real quick this time. Better, though, this round of it. Our team are leveled up well enough where they'll survive. We should never lost it. That was my fault. I figured we'd have Ist with us by now, but apparently he's just not joining us for some reason. That's fine. We'll take these guys out.
My turn now. See if you can keep up.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
It's my turn. Phew.
That should be good.
Where is, trying to figure out.
Here we go. Are you ready?
That hits both.
Your turn.
Let's start. See if you can keep up.
All right. Let's do this. I need your strength here.
So he's down,
All right. Guess that's
and
that.
she's gonna try and heal, for sure, right? Or not. Okay.
Time for a little
Yeah,
rest.
she's not
Let's start.
taking any chances now, which is
I knew
suited
that
for
was
her.
good.
It's my
She's
turn.
kinda gonna die. Horribly.
Your turn.
She can hit in an arc. That's kinda cool. Useful.
All right. All right. Let's move on to the next battle.
So yeah, that battle was just super easy. It's just I didn't level. Take this! Ah! Mama, say long! For a bunch of bandits, you sure have your act together, but we're not giving up yet. Hold it, Ceylon. The Lady Shockkeeper, a bodyguard of the Dragon Child, must never bend his knee to thieves and ruffians. That move they did convinced me that they aren't trying to kill us, and besides, look at how grossly outnumbered we are, and yet they're not so much as glanced at Millreef. If they were truly enemies, they would have taken her already. Which is true. The very least we can be sure she isn't their target. You've noticed something else unusual about them, just like I have, right? They seem to have the same kind of magic abilities as Millreef. And I do, which is unbelievable to say the least. And even the same Ruth Spangle. Look. It's the same as mine. I knew it. So I guess that's confirmation that you're the one protecting the Dragon Child in your world of timeline. In place of you in our world or timeline? Maybe he hit his head. He's not making any sense. Just blubbering nonsense. If you just stop talking for 1 minute and listen, we can help you understand. We come from a world that has a different flow of time from yours. Before you lose it, keep calm and let me explain. And that's that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's all true. Yes, I find it hard to accept, but when the evidence is right before me, how can I deny it? Forget logic, just look at the way the both of you handle things. You're like two peas in a pod, and not a good pod at that. Hey, see? That was weird. They had exactly the same reaction. Well, it's getting harder to deny your theory by the second. You're such good friends. I still need some things clarified, but I suppose the Lady Shopkeeper and Dragon Child are correct in this instance. I apologize for rudely assuming you were bandits, Lord Ray and Dragon Child? Just call me by my name, else it's gonna get confusing real quick. Very well then, Lord Leon. Be that as it may, Lord Leon, if you too are a dragon child, I must insist that you watch your conduct carefully, especially your way of speech. It is simply... I'm fine, by the way. I'm fine the way I am, thanks. What about Leshore? You know about us, right? Nope, I only know Ceylon. But I know you now, so who cares? Somehow it also doesn't feel like we've only just met. Exactly. Yeah, thanks. It's nice to have you around. Oh boy, another case closed. If we have to do this every time, I'm going to get burnt out. That may be true, but this is yet another mystifying episode. Mystifying indeed. 2 dragon children, and Lady Leshore's knowledge of me is somewhat awry as well. So this is just my personal conjecture. I think you guys come from a different time in Lindbaum, from Perrier, Torque, and myself. The Empire and Summon arts that you've been talking about are from a time in the distant past from our standpoint. Distant past? Really? What is the future like? What's Milreef and Mama doing? Since you're from the distant past, I really don't have any way to answer that question. Oh well, it's not like we'd be able to change anything by knowing the future anyway. Yeah. I assume that coming from different eras was all there was to it, but it doesn't seem as simple as that. We're not just from past and future, but different timelines that overlap the same world as well. It's just a theory, like I said, but it seems to be the only conclusion that answers the questions before us. Whatever, it's just bizarre, no question about that. Bizarre or not, Fulth's theory is correct. Est, where did you come from? Strange, there's not even a hint of presence. As the overseer of this world, I can appear from wherever I wish, whenever I want. You. Wait, so long, he's not the enemy. This is the guy who saved us. Est, you scared them by suddenly appearing like that. Who is he then? If not the enemy, I cannot even sense what world he comes from. It's completely perplexing. I believe I was clear, having stated I'm the overseer of this world. What does that even mean? And where is this world anyway? I will answer your questions. This is Cocoon World Fallujah. It does not belong to either Lindbaum, the world you speak of, or any of the 4 other worlds around it. An other world that doesn't belong anywhere? I find that hard to accept, but for now I will take your statement at face value. Where have we come here then? Since you are the overseer, you should be able to tell us the reason. Hey, now we're getting to the stuff I want to know too. We have focused on how to go back, but if we can instead solve the mystery behind our arrival, maybe a solution will come. Regarding your situation, I do have a rough idea about what's going on. Only a rough idea? I believe it was this world itself that called you here from different worlds in different times. The world itself? Pardon me, but I must draw the line here. Lord Ist, your explanation is frustratingly inconceivable. And yet I'm seeing 2 dragon children before me, which means I must accept what you say. I am not happy about this. So long. It was not by my will that you were called here, and so sending you back is outside my sphere of influence as well. I believe you will find this answer unsatisfying, but that is all I have to say on the matter. So our problem is such that not even the overseer of the world can address it. Travesty of the highest order. Say no, give it a rest. You're being kind of a meanie. Apologies, dragon children. Though I cannot return you to your original worlds at end times, I can provide you lodging for the present time. Linen, come. I guess we have no choice. Ceylon's depressed. That's something you don't see every day. Don't be so amused by that. You're both enjoying this, aren't you? Like a pair of twins. Well, if we're twins, I'm definitely the dominant one. Har? In your dreams, I clearly have the smarts that passed you by. Oh no, not again. These 2 are insufferable. Worlds that are subtly alike yet different. People who would never meet. Yet Fallujah has been seeking stronger souls, and so this is happening. I'm a mere overseer who observes who Who am I to interfere with what this world wishes? And as I wrestle with these thoughts, the day grows darker and the night advances. That is all. So is this group, they got it together, like, from the start. We can see Amu and Raj, though, were kind of like fiddling around more than anything else. Let's talk to Fair. What is this place? I don't get it at all. Things were finally starting to pick up after we got all the bodyguards, but now we're stuck here. Everyone must be so worried. Milreef is so afraid, too. We have to get back quickly. Actually, who's that Ray guy, anyway? He's so rude, I can't relate to him at all. Oh, man. This is terrible. And why aren't you saying anything? I'm afraid I was unaware I should be saying something to you now. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I kind of got what I wanted to say off my chest, so I feel a little calmer now. Sleep will be sweet tonight. Good night. I don't know what to think of that one. She seems to have some kind of hyperactivity disorder. Chapter 13, The Administrator's Choice. New World Owner. Oh, Perrier. Come on, just 5 more minutes. I got to sleep so late last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep, please. Big Bro, wake up. The alarm clock's already gone off. Come on. Perrier thought this bad habit was fixed. Oh, stop shaking me. I know. I'll go find the commander just as soon as I get up. He'll wait, and there will be tea. So just a little while more. Ah! Whoa! Forgotten Pavilion Room. Oh, what was that just now? An earthquake? Perrier, you okay? The quake was pretty violent. Can't believe I didn't feel that, but we better report this to HQ just in case. Big Bro's still asleep. This isn't Lindbaum. Oh, right, Fallujah. What about the others? Ista's room. It has really been one unexpected event after another since their arrival. Ist, everything okay? The world is fine, but the state of affairs has changed. Not talking about the same thing. The world. That's not what I meant. I'm asking if you're okay. I'm fine. Ist, Fulth, Perrier, that quake just now didn't hurt anyone, did it? We're fine. How about all of you? Aside from the jumble of things falling off shelves and desks, we all seem to be okay. Some of the soup I was making sloshed out. Oh no, that is a major problem. Perrier loves that soup. It's okay. It's a huge pot, so there's still plenty. Relief. Seems like you're already fitting in, and all it took was soup. Be that as it may, we still have the shaking problem. I sense that the quaking was from a large release of magic. A magical quake? So enemies then? Not enemies. Here, look at this vision. Another person? What happened there? The ground's all collapsed into itself. Looks like the impact of a very powerful clash. I'm getting scared. A common phenomenon observed in both visions. Herein lies the reason. What? That huge white thing is crumbling away? Oh, the white precipice. The string precipice, excuse me. String precipice debris. String precipice? When you came to Fallujah, you should have seen a large, long white wall in the distance. Yes, a strange white wall indeed. It begs the question of the need and reason for its very existence in the first place. The string precipice is a barrier that I wove to segregate this world. Oh, Oh, what? He made it? It has been quite effective. The only way to get to the adjacent territory is to find a way across the wall. Not being able to freely travel around all territories of the same world is really sad. But now that the wall has been destroyed in this area, that particular impediment has now come to an end. What impediment? Raj! Hey, it's Magnum. Mag. Huh? What happened after the explosion? Thank goodness you're awake. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you. All that matters is that you're fine. It seems like you have plenty of energy, so I'm happy. Mag. What is it, Patch? Whoa, stop pulling me with your teeth. Mag. Look here. Wait. What? I don't believe what I'm seeing. The string precipice is gone. Ow, that was loud. Now it's echoing through my head. Oh no, are you okay? It feels like forever since we've seen this first group. His body is exhausted because he forced himself to use that massive amount of energy. I think the impact from the magical sword and Korlal's breath attack has destroyed the wall. And what a powerful impact it was. It's amazing that all of us escaped unscathed. Whoa, this is awesome. The world's way, way bigger than I thought. Miag. What was that just now? I can't believe what just happened. The wall just flashed and started crumbling away. It happened right after Almu touched it. What did you do to destroy it with your touch, Almu? I didn't do anything. I just tried to touch it gently. How about we stop whining about what happened to the wall and look at that instead? I mean, look at that. Huh? Oh. Wow, it's so vast. The land seems to go on forever. I can't even see the other side. It's like stepping into a whole new unknown world together. The place I thought I was the whole world turned out to be nothing more than a walled garden. This should give us a chance to find the rest of our companions we were separated from. Yeah. Looks like someone finally has their big boy pants on and has come up with the right idea. So let's get going. We can't just jump into another unknown scenario. Not yet, at least. Some of us are still recovering from exhaustion. Speak for yourself. I'm fine and ready to roll. I would say that a little more rest wouldn't be bad for anyone here, including you, Benosa. I agree. A little more rest and recovery time is probably a good idea. We can set off shortly then. I'll be the lookout. All of you should use the opportunity to rest. I shall accompany you. Almu. Jeez. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not afraid or anything. I mean, I'm just surprised at how big the other territory is. I'm warning you, Natsumi. Do not let this trigger you back into a whimpering crybaby. None of us can take it. I may not be able to promise you that, but I'll try. Our view of the world's been too narrow all this time. Look at how big it actually is. The important thing is that we're all here together. If anything happens, we can help each other out. Good point. I can't believe that humongous wall was destroyed just like that. And by a tremendous, devastating force, no less. Quakes like that don't just happen on their own. Now that the barrier dividing the world has come down, I wonder... Hey guys, look at that! Another group of people. Wait a minute. Some of those faces look awfully familiar. Miss Admin. Luchelle. This is a shocking discovery. To think there were so many others in the same situation we were, this has moved beyond surprising to interesting. Ist, you knew they were here all along? I surmised that no. All of you will be asking me why I did not help them after I answered that question. Depends, explain yourself. Just as you have all met me, and received a place of respite within Lenin, they too have met somebody similar. Therefore I determined that there was no need for my interference. Well, that sounds like he's doing just what he should have. Can't find fault with that. So who's this somebody similar they've met that's like you? This young man here and this young woman. The two of them are, well, you could say they are residents of Fallujah. So others are native to this place beside you? Ah, Mama, I see a linen clone. Yeah, two of them with different coloring. They look exactly the same except for their coloring. It's actually like a little on the eerie side. I determined that problem may occur should they interact, and so I separated them. So basically, you didn't want to deal with potential drama and headed that issue off at the pass. Wow. Sounds like something I'd do. Definitely. It's not really an is. Did he say is do? He might have said it sounds like something is to do. It's not really an action you should be empathetic about, though. I mean, it's anti-friendship, really. Yes, friendship is beauty. That is an excellent expression. I'm thoroughly impressed. Do you mind if I store that away for future use? I thought not. Perrier is a poet. Who would have thought? Or rather than discussing this, shouldn't we go and introduce ourselves? Yes, of course we should. Maybe they'll have some new information to share with us. And I would suggest that we hurry. The best way to do that is to split up into two groups. Let's see. If we divide along the lines of those we already know, then... It's not going? I will wait here with linen. The rest of you are free to do as you please. Let's go. Life meets life. Something changes. It's the way it always goes. Miag. Hey! Is that Ray? Wait, so he was drawn here too? Ah, Torque. Cordelia. I can't believe the administrator of the U-Cross is here. Oh, I'm so glad to finally see somebody I know. Hey, whoa now. No need to get all robo-emotional. Ceylon? Father? And I smell a familiar scent. You're a dragon child too? Wow, that makes the third. What's your name? It must be the guidance of the late guardian. I'm honored to be graced with your presence. Timeline incongruity. Recognition discrepancy detected. My name is Krolal, and the title of Dragon Child is inaccurate, to be precise. I have already inherited Solstice Dragon powers. What? But expended significantly. Rest is necessary.
So he's the after effect of Leorm, probably, I assume.
Hey, pull yourself together. So there were really others who fell onto the other side of the string precipice. What? You make it sound like you didn't fall here. I didn't. I'm a resident of Fallujah. I'm Raj, and this fine flying accomplice is my partner Patch. I'm Ray. Nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. Raj and Patch saved our lives. Yes, we managed to find each other with his help, and he's also providing us food and shelter. So Patch has a town in its belly as well?
Hey, how'd you know that?
I thought so. We hit the jackpot, huh?
The person who found and helped protect us
Had a similar companion. I actually think they must be the same species.
What?
There are other people in this world besides Raj? I can't believe it. I never ran into them. This whole thing is beyond belief. But it's true. And you said something about the same species as Patch? So there are others besides Patch as well? This is too much. What's wrong with him? He seems to be losing it. I can understand a little. Raj has been here his whole life thinking he's all alone. Now he finds that there were others like him on the same world. It's a pretty shocking development. Well, okay. And isn't there another one? That young lady from the other group? There is? Oh!
Our other companions have gone to get them.
We can discuss in more depth once we meet up with them. I can't wait.
So just verifying, you're all from Limbaum, right? From different time periods and situations, though, at least in our case. And I have a feeling your stories are pretty epic, too.
Same goes for you. It's good we found each other. Now we can pool our resources.
Well, why are we standing here? Let's move somewhere safer, shall we? Yeah!
Is everyone alright?
Why do I have a feeling more trouble's on the way? Oh, isn't that Wolf? Alright, that means I've got a perfect cup of hot coffee in my immediate future.
Well, if you insist, I'll make some later.
So, are you friend or foe? Definitely not foes. Couldn't you tell? I could not. Mama, you can't become friends if you're always picking fights. You too, Amu. If my suspicious nature came off as mean, I apologize. I'm sorry as well. I was just happy to be around other people and got carried away. Completely understandable. We should probably start by telling each other what we know.
What is it?
Where has Perrier seen him before?
Sir, am I correct in counting only 4 of you inferior humans? There are others with us, but none are inferior to my knowledge.
I can't believe there were so many here besides us. The part I struggle with is the fact that Falk and the others appear to be from a future version of Lindbaum. Hold on, does that mean you're from the future too, Lucia? Yeah, sure thing. You wouldn't be wrong saying that.
Why didn't you say anything? I have questions. Lots of questions.
Well, I got all the answers for the right price, of course. I ain't in the merchant business for my health, you know?
Gah.
Future knowledge is present power, you know? That kind of thing doesn't come cheap at all. 'Cause I can think of lots of ways that kind of knowledge can be abused, you know? It's a valuable commodity. So in case you missed the point, I just want to say it's gonna cost you plenty, understand? Well, you can act confident, but the truth is you probably knew no one would believe you were from you probably knew no one would believe you were from the future, right? Well, I have to admit, that makes a lot of sense. I think I get it now. In a normal environment, people usually think you're completely nuts after you say something like that.
Yeah, well, that don't matter, because most of you are already completely nuts by my account.
Yeah, see? Someone recognizes I'm speaking the truth. Thanks for the backup, by the way. She took advantage of the excuse I offered to cover herself, too. I've always thought she was a little questionable, but now I know she's not merely clowning around.
Well, for now, let's just regroup with the others. We can talk more after that.
Wolf, Perrier! Miss Admin, eyes reddish. Miss Admin was crying? Well, that's because,
she was like a never-ending faucet of tears. My poor clothes.
Hey, don't forget about me. I'm still looking forward to that hot cup of liquid paradise, Wolf.
I still can't get over how many of us were drawn here, but I'm glad everyone is okay. Kyle? You're here too? What about the others? Huh? Wait, is this one of those friends of mine from another timeline thing? Oh, I see. I'm sorry for acting all familiar. Don't mind me. It's gonna be a little weird, but I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it, as long as I know I'm supposed to know you.
And I'm 80, currently being taken care of by Kyle and his family. Pleasure.
I'm Rex, and don't think I'm not taken aback by the strangeness of this multi-timeline stuff. This is really uncanny. Ness, is that you? Nesty? I'm not mistaking you for someone else, am I? What's with that look on your face? This is where you usually go. This is where you usually go. Are you stupid? Can't you tell? You know him, Ness? Nope, do not. Huh? Oh, right. You must be Ness from another timeline. Of course you don't know me. Even though you're from different timelines, I can see how you would end up knowing each other. And I'm glad you're okay. And look, there are now 3 dragon children here. This is the ultimate omen of... what? I don't know. This coming from the guy who thought I was an imposter at first. No, at all. The worst part is that it feels like we were pulled here for no reason at all. It's so annoying. Well, confusion aside, at least we're all safe and have found each other. Getting to know all these people has gotta be... Wow, Mama, he's scary. Big man made little girl cry. Made her cry? How can that be true if I wasn't doing anything? No frowning face. No frowning face becomes way scarier. Wow. How dare you talk to Lord Evade like that? Perrier, stop that. Sorry. She has no filter. No. Sometimes it's important to see yourself as others see you. I'll be more careful from now on. My apologies. Millleaf is sorry too for crying. Only his face is scary. The rest of him is nice? Of course. There should never have been any doubt. Meow. Patch, what's the rush? Quilt? Wait, has Quilt multiplied? Aha, so Patch had a friend over here. Huh? Your partner's name is Quilt? That's pretty cute. Yes. Mine's is Patch. I see. Patch, Quilt? The names kind of go together. I mean, Patch is a lively guy, so... Meow. Aww. Meow. So bright. Wait, what is that just now? I'm not really sure. It seems like they overlapped for a moment. Yes, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me for a minute there. Meow. What? Go inside. What's wrong with you two? Updated... Wait, Quilt? Meow. Oh, jeez. Updated what? What happened? What did they do? Nah, we're on top of the town inside Patch. And Quilt's town too, but it looks so much bigger. Oh, their insides like merged together, right? Inside Patch and Quilt's body. The 2 towns within them must have merged into one. Whoa, this is awesome. You're so excited, but you don't know what else the merge might have affected. It seems very naive, but you didn't come from a world outside this one because you have Patch with you, right? That could explain it. Yeah, I was born in this world. I've been surviving my whole life by collecting things that fall from the sky. My history is a mystery, though. People usually have parents, but I don't recall having anyone like that. Aside from Patch, I've always been alone. We relied on each other to get by.
I see. It's very similar to my story. I thought I was the only human in this world all this time. I did too. It seemed natural that I was alone in this world except for my buddy Patch. But this clearly means... that we were wrong. What a surprise, huh? Not so long ago, I would have found the idea impossible to imagine. I feel exactly the same way. By the way, I'm Raj. What about you? I'm Amu. Nice to meet you. Given that we grew up apart, we're really laughably alike, aren't we? Huh? The way we live, one person with one creature inside a small world, within walls with no parents and siblings. I just can't help but think that somebody must have planned it that way. I'm not good with crazy ideas, but if that's true, it kind of makes me feel weird. But that doesn't make me any less happy to have finally met you and the others. I completely agree. It's been a big change, but welcome for sure. I'm so relieved to know that there's someone else other than me in this world, to finally know for sure I'm not alone. Yeah, even though it's been kind of a shock overall, it's more reassuring than anything. Nyang, nyang, nyang. Nyang, nyang, nyang. Nyang. What is it, Quilt? Something going on outside? Enemies.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? Where'd they come from? No, this is not good at all. There's so many of them. Yeah, this isn't gonna be any fun at all. Dang it. Nah, I guess we know what has to be done to address this threat. Don't worry, we'll help. Just watch, I'll teach them for ruining our reunion.
When within a total of 50 allies... I couldn't read that in time. Do I have everyone now? I do have everyone now. That's cool. Alright, so... I don't even know what to who to choose now to be in battles. I mean, I'll take Rex, I think. It might be good to be somebody... to have somebody with healing abilities. We can have 8 people, so we can have a lot of people in the party. I want to take 80, but then I just like, I don't know. I'm gonna take Taurus because she's got good magic strength. Natsumi for sure. Kanan maybe? Let's take Benosa. We never used him. He might be pretty strong. And then Foth. Oh, I want Kyle. I want Kyle for sure. Kyle's powerful. Yeah, let's take him away. I know we never used him, and we should. No, you know what? You know what? We used Drax before. Let's use Benosa. And then we'll add in the one I wanted to add, which wasn't Ray. Was it Ray? I don't even know, honestly, but we'll add Ray. Why not? Use the swap out command to switch between an active battle participant and a non-participant. Ooh, cool. Okay, so I can use the other characters. Yeah, because they all learn like different skills themselves, I think. So they're all like kind of teaching it to each other. Alright. So the level 5s have to sit back.
That's it for now.
For sure.
Ready or not, here I come.
Here it goes. Woo! That was
Here I
a
go.
workout.
What I want to see though is what level are these guys? 5. Okay, not bad at all. I thought they'd be stronger.
Okay.
We can deal with level 5s.
Here we go. All right.
So clearly, you know, I'm gonna try and have Raj and Amu talk the most if I'm able, if they let me. Be kind of cool. I want to do that. But yeah, that'll be the goal. You know, just chill.
Yes, that's that.
Crit? Really? You're gonna crit me? That's not cool.
Time to pull out my ace.
So now we got a huge cast. We got all the characters basically meeting up. And we're gonna get more, right? Because I think we're gonna get more. I don't know. I thought another group broke off to go see some more different people, but these might be the whole cast. I might be just losing my mind a little bit, which is fine either way.
Better make this count. Ha! That's proper.
Ready or not, here I come.
That's cool. I like that you're not locked into the party you're with. I can switch out if I want. If like maybe a character's getting a little too hurt.
Here goes. Whew. That was a workout. Here we go. Ha! All right.
Sponsored by Power. I need to rest a little.
All right. Let's do this. Yes, that's that. It's my turn. Your turn.
I'm just getting started. That was
Here it goes. Whew. That was a workout. Let's do this. Yes, that's that.
Bring it. We're ready for you. Rock Rush.
Here's everything I've got. Better make this count. Sorry it had to come to this.
Showtime. Good enough for now.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
I want Is to join us. Like,
Your turn.
how can he be a character and not fight?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Here it goes. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon. Let's do this. Yes, that's that. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
Right there. Your turn.
Here I go. That's it for now. Here I go. There.
Ready or not, here I come.
He sounds like a smoker. His voice is really like, he's like, ready or not, here I come. It sounds a little funny.
Follow my lead. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon. Let's do this. I need your strength here. All right. Guess that's that. Missed me by that much.
Haha, you missed. Pelt him with some rocks.
Here's everything I've got. All right. That's it for now.
Here we go. Ha! That's
Missed
just
again.
embarrassing.
You are horrible, aren't you? Oh, okay. Then. Oh, Twinkle Star.
Here's my trump card.
Dunzo.
I need to rest a little.
Oh, there's still one alive. I thought we had him.
Okay.
I'm just
Hello,
getting
sir.
started. I stand to unleash the power.
It's my turn. Your turn. Let's kick this party up a notch. Give me a sec. I'll be ready
Here
to
I
go
go.
again soon.
I need to focus. Looks like you underestimated us.
20,000. Nice.
Alright, you know what? I can get him his one level, I think. Yeah. I just have a level 9 ready. Done.
Ha! Finished that with style.
Those creepy monsters again. I've never seen stray summons that look like these before.
Perhaps they are unique to this world. These are elusive entities with a peculiar aura and magic.
Monsters made of string. They completely creep me out. Makes the hair on my neck stand up.
Leon, are those eerie strings the same sort that were manipulating you previously?
I can't really tell, but I do believe I saw a monster that looked the same just before I lost consciousness.
Oh, you too then.
Spinoza, you saw it too?
Sure enough, I was knocked out after being attacked by a swarm of those sleazy bugs.
A whole swarm. Ew. A swarm of those things is too gross to even think about.
Like it or not, we'll have to think about them to remain prepared. These are enemies that we must defeat.
The bigger problem is that there's most probably someone behind him. And that key figure is going to be the real culprit pulling the strings from behind the curtain.
And maybe, just maybe, also the one who summoned us into this world. Honor, it's still far too early to make a call on that, even though that may end up being the case. And who's to say that there's only one crazy string puller anyway? Well, it doesn't matter how many there are. We'll take care of them all.
I'm liking the tone of that statement, but what's with the we part? I didn't volunteer for nothing.
I must admit that having all of you gathered here in one place is quite a spectacular sight.